My ex did the weirdest thing possible when he cheated on me. Because yes, apparently he was the one that needed payback. This is dating back about 5 years ago when I worked on an animation team in Spain and I lived and worked with my ex. In mind, he was about 10 years older than me. I was like 19, 20 at the time and he was like 28, 29. After I found out he cheated on me with one of the guests, which happened all the time, he decided he was mad at me for being mad at him. This was also like the 10th time he cheated on me that summer. So we were just having a few drinks. We were out at like one of the bars in the town and he was sitting across from me and I started flirting with one of the guests to kind of piss him off. But I was like to the guest, oh, how would you say beautiful in German? And he said it and then I was like, oh, danke. And that just set him off. Like that was it. That was it. He was like done. So we came around and he was behind my chair and he was like, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to get up and go home. I'm going to flip your chair upside down. This is where things start to get a bit weird. I went home with the German guests in a taxi a few hours later and they walked me to my apartment. Went to go open my door, which is like neighbouring his, and the door barricaded shut. So this man went into his own apartment after being sent home in the taxi, hops over the wall, opens my back door, comes in, and what does this man do? He came in after a night out, after cheating on me, being mad at me for being mad at him. Oh, he goes to my wardrobe and he gets every single piece of clothing in that wardrobe and scatters it around the entire apartment. Like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I think he was like making a point that he didn't like me getting dressed up. That's why he was like gonna ruin all my clothes. So the next day on our break, he came over and apologised to me and I just said, go back and clean everything up. So he cleaned everything up and put everything back the way it was. I thought that was really romantic, so I did get back with him. Remember a few days after that happened, after he cheated on me and all that drama, we had to go do bingo on the stage together, like present it together.
It's a really crazy story that, I mean, it went on for, I don't even know how long. It felt a long time. But yeah, she's not got the best taste in men, I don't think. You know, I'm trying to remember how it started now. You know, she moves to Spain, she's working on the animation team, meets someone and, you know, starts off pretty well, you know, they're together, she says. You know, he's quite a flirty, outgoing person, you know, quite charming and all that. And, you know, it seems like, quite a nice story. You know, I've gone from Ireland to Spain, you know, I've met someone nice, I've got a new job, it's all going quite well. And then you turn into something that it wasn't great. You know, it's a bit of a mess and quite a lot of drama. So yeah, she's been quite lucky, I think, with the experiences she's had. And so yeah, hopefully there won't be any more story times from her talking about, you know, the future crazy boyfriend or another crazy ex or something, because I think she's had enough tough luck as it is.